What's up everyone, Phil back again to the quick video on the channel here. Going to take a look at this guy. I recently did the 1/32 scale version, now I'm doing the 1/16. It is the, let me straighten this up a little bit if I can. The John Deere 4450 NFTM National Farm Toy Museum 1/16 scale. Here's the box, it's from 2022. And if you look on the bottom of the box, it does say 2022 up there. Alright, we'll move on to the star of the show, the John Deere 4450. Alright everyone, I'm back in here. It is the Ertl 1/16 scale John Deere 4450 from the 2022 National Farm Toy Museum, NFTM. What a classic looking replica this is. Pretty sweet John Deere. Seen many of these over the years in my days of visiting the old farms. Trying to make sure that thing's kind of straight. It's a classic John Deere. I've seen articles online, the greatest John Deere tractor ever made, referring to the 4450. I'm sure it was a very popular tractor in the series, for sure, had to been. Just a great looking John Deere tractor for sure, the 50 series. The real tractor from TractorData.com, John Deere 4450, produced between 1983 through 1988, part of the 50 series row crop tractors. Previous tractor in this series was a 4250, and the next tractor in this series was a 4650. Next tractor, comparable tractor in the next series is a 4455. Manufacturer John Deere, built in Waterloo, Iowa, USA. Original price was $46,670 in the 1983 for a quad range ROPS 2-wheel drive, and $67,009 in 1983 for a power shift cab 4-wheel drive. And it says the John Deere 4450 was the best-selling model of the entire 50 series line of tractors. 4450 alone accounted for 20% of sales in the line. John Deere introduced its caster action front wheel drive system on these tractors by enabling the tractor front wheels to angle up to 13 degrees. Sharper turn angles and larger front tires could be used. Of course, the power, PTO tested 140.4 horsepower, drawbar tested 120.1 horsepower. Classic looking John Deere right here, folks. Some things on this kind of boggles my mind, because this thing was not cheap. If anybody got this, I paid like $179, I think, off of Outback for it. It wasn't cheap. I don't know what it was when it got pre-ordered or whatever, but I'm going to kind of rant a little bit when I get to the part that I think is, come on, you know. There's your rear end. Nice inserted lights on the fenders here on the top, near the top of the cab. Got your mirror over there. Classic looking 50 series cab. Inside the cab, long flat hood, nice tall breather, muffler intake there. Engine details. My complaint here is the decaling here is nice, but the lights are decaled. Part of the decal. I mean, come on, like you want us to pay $180 or whatever it is. This thing should not have decal lights this day and age. Come on now. Sorry, I'm griping, but that's just how I feel. There's individual metal weights for the front. I left the plastic on there as best I could. Tires are 6 round all rubber. Nice spacing on the rear dual. Looks really good. Deep inset rear rim there, looks good. Got some nice front wheels as well. Pretty big thick wheel. Tire, I mean. Nice wheel. Looks pretty good. Tractor overall. Really nice looking John Deere tractor right here. I'm glad I got it, but when I seen that the lights are decaled, I'm like, geez, they cut the corners on that, I guess, because most of this prestige stuff like this, or this farm toy show stuff, it's usually not a decaled light anymore. That surprised me. Still pretty nice replica. I just think it's a little bit pricey. I know there's a 1066 5 millionth precision coming out, and I've had multiple people say online that their dealer said it's $400. If that's the case, I won't be getting that. They're pricing themselves right out from under me, because it's just the prices are just getting way out of whack, in my opinion. Way out of whack. Hey, Ertl, just give me replica play of this, of Agri Kings, of Old IH, of Alice Chalmers. Give me replica play and I'll be happy, because you're pricing me out of this collecting. It's getting ridiculous. Sorry I ranted, folks, but I had to. Alright everyone, I'll close out my video. I want to thank everyone that tunes in. This is Phil for Replicas of the Past. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.